So hi, I'm Beachbody Coach. My name is Jen Holtman, and I'm going to go ahead and show you some moves that will hurt your behind like you wouldn't believe. I'm doing it specifically for a friend of mine, but anyone else who watches this, just so you know, it's coming from Brazil Butt Lift. And I'm sure my friend right now is laughing hysterically because she knows that after we do this workout, you don't move very well. That's a good thing. So first thing you want to do is called a towel workout. There's a reason. Now you can use a paper plate, you can use something else. Whatever you do, we've got a wood floor, so I'm using like a towel. Okay, so that's what you want to do. Before we do anything, we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. This is a family affair, just so you know. So if you hear dogs in the background or my children talking, that is quite all right. It is a family affair. So what we want to do is you put the towel down between your feet. You want to have your feet at about hips width, all right? And what we're going to do is just start with squats. So I'm not going to do the whole workout with you. I'm just going to show you the moves and tell you the times, because if I did the workout and there's no music and nothing exciting behind it, you're going to get bored stiff. But when you do it, it won't be so bad. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with squats. So you want to do squats for about a minute. One of the things you need to know about squats is that, let me show you from the side this way, is that you want to have your knees over your ankles. All right, makes sense. So you just kind of like this, and when you come up, you want to squeeze. So you see how I'm kind of tucking in like this versus out like this? You want to have it tucked in and squeeze your behind. That will help with working out all of that. So you're going to do about a minute of these. Then we're going to do a minute of just standing here, or you can pulse if you'd rather pulse. You want to do about a minute of that. Then we're going to do 1 minute of this to here. So you're just going down and up. Now you notice that I'm having a hard time touching the floor. It's okay. If you can't, go to your knees and go back up. It's okay to do it that way. If you get almost to the floor, that's fine. If you get all the way to the floor, that's great. A lot of people just don't have that movement in your hips. Not a big deal, whatever's going to work for you. All right? So that's kind of your warm up to this workout. Each thing is a minute. So you're going to do the squat, you're going to do the pulse, and then you're going to do the one where you go up and back down. All right? Each one of those is a minute. Now, we're going to take the towel. We're going to put the towel on one foot. The idea of this is to have all of your weight on your outside foot, and the one that is on the towel really is almost there more as a balance. You're not going to put a lot of weight on this one, because what you want to do is pull in this leg, this one here that's on the towel, with the opposite leg. That's where all of that muscle comes in. Yes, Penny. All right, so this is what we're going to do. You ready? We're going to go all the way out as far as you can. And you notice that still the knee is over the ankle. It's important to know. Notice that my toe, I don't know if you can see this, there's space here. The reason being is that all of my weight is in my heel of my foot. You want to have it that way so that it does work the back of the leg and the behind, all right? Then you're going to pull up. Now you do want weight there in this leg, more for the fact that you want to have something to pull up. So what you're doing is you're going down and then you're pulling up. So this is the pace you want to do it. You want to do 20 times each way, all right? So this is going to be a little bit, which is why I don't want to do the whole workout, because then you'll be bored stiff. So you want to do first slow. So you're going down and then back up, and then down and back up. Make sure when you go up that you are squeezing the way you need to. The next thing is going to go a little bit faster. Down, back up, down, back up. Then you do it quick as you can go. Now you have to do it with proper form, so if you don't go very fast, it's okay. But that's what you want to do. We're doing this all on one leg, and then we're switching, okay? That's where it's going to be the killer, is that your leg doesn't get a break throughout this whole thing. This time, we're going to go back. So what you do is you go back into a lunge. Again, make sure your toes are up, all the weight's in your ankle, and you're pulling up. So you notice how this leg really doesn't do that much. There's not a whole lot of muscle going. It's all here, and I'm pulling up from here. That's where you're going to get all that muscle build. So again, it's going to go slow. 1, 2, 3. Make sense? Then we're going to go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go fast. As fast as you can do with proper form. All right? Each of those, again, 20 times. So we're 20 times out, 3 separate times, 20 times back, 3 separate times. Now here's your killer. You're going to go out, and then you're going to go back. So you're going to go out first and back. So when you do it, first time is going to be that slow pace. And you do it 20 times. Then it's going to be that medium pace. And then it's going to be that fast pace. If you need to take breaks and do one of these and shake it out, go for it. Because trust me, you're going to feel it. Then you switch sides. And you do the exact same thing on the other side. You do the slow, the medium, the fast, the slow, medium, fast, and then both. All right? When you're done, what you're going to want to do is stretch it out a little bit. So, when you're standing here, obviously a simple way of stretching out would be to touch your toes. Or stretch back. That works the back of your legs and stretches that out. But what this workout does is it works your whole behind. There's 3, in case you don't know, there's 3 separate muscles to your behind. And those 3 separate muscles all work out in this workout. So another thing to get stretched out is to do like a figure 4. Hang on to something if you need to. If you don't, that's fine. And stretch like this and sit as far back as you can. What this does is stretches the side of the butt. This one will probably be one of your favorites after this workout because you will need it. So that is what I'm going to suggest to do. Takes about a half an hour to do this workout just because when you're doing it, sometimes you have to shake out because it just hurts. Keep up, keep going with that 20. You may, I'm not going to lie, have trouble sitting tomorrow. You may, I'm not going to lie, waddle a little bit tomorrow. But it's going to be totally worth it because when you've got that nice rounded lifted behind and everyone goes, ooh, look at that butt, you're going to be so happy. So that is my workout tip for today. Give it a try. Let me know. For my friend, tell me how you feel the next day. Let me know. And share this with others who are looking to kind of lift and shape and make yourself looking all great for bathing suits. All right? So I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.